Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld False God, Episode 11, Entitlement. Non-traditional offer. 46 shade cones, I don't think I have the material to make that, so even if I wanted to do that, that's not gonna happen. Missed a doorway in here? Yeah, I did. It wouldn't have actually mattered because you can pass through a zone like that. All right, and then we'll have it cover that, so we have that protected. Some of this fruit, obviously, is going to go straight to the animals, but that's okay. And then we'll get the Labrador butchered. Work drive the cook. Work drive's on cooldown. But yeah, when it's off cooldown, sure. Try to get as much of the plants out here harvested. Most of it is probably going to die before they harvest, but at least it's queued up. Well, Mino, you haven't really received the message of staying inside here, unlike the rest of them. And then I'm going to want to do recurring health checks to make sure that my people stay safe. So I'm going to actually restrict to toxic now. Because I think we have a bit too much buildup already. And I want to be very careful about that. So, full health check. Initial, minor, minor, initial, initial, minor, minor, initial, initial. Okay, Mino's inside again, I think, right? Yep. I'm actually going to lock in the animals and then do what I can to try to feed them, because it's not going to be safe for them to wander out here. Trying to keep them alive. We're also might need to butcher some of them. This is a bit of a test of faith. So the current project here is survive the fallout and research electricity, not suggest goals anymore. I'm going to double the amount of meditation time that we spend, as this may be interpreted as a bit of a test of faith. Also, I need wood. Squiggums. I'm going to allow some people to move about more freely, depending on their toxic buildup levels. So, like Brady here could haul this wood no problem. But those that have buildups that are high, I'm going to keep more restricted. Yoda treats? I'll give more treats to Yoda. Here, buddy. He, like, doesn't want to get up. It's cute. All right, so Squeakums is harvesting agave. How about I bulk harvest this while I'm standing out here? Oh, we also got the Garland seed. A berry maker dryads would be, like, pretty useful at this point. Not that I could support such a tree at this moment. There probably shouldn't be meat down there. Let's haul that in. Alright, so the toxic fallout has lasted 2.5 days. I really hope it doesn't last much longer. Lord X, sorry, gonna have to sacrifice you. There's gonna definitely be some sacrifices here. Especially with the goats. I would not want to be a goat right now. That's all I'm gonna say. Bad time to be a goat in this colony. I don't have any rituals that do ritual sacrifices, and we don't have a fluid ideology, so it's not something that I can add on the fly. All right, most of this meat is spoiling quite soon, so I'm going to have Shellbell cook. She's faster. How'd you guys get out? Oh, because the pen marker. Alright, the Festival of Koyak is expected, and there's a shaman merchant coming in. Also, the toxic file looks like it's already cleared. Troll Sky. Yeah, it's definitely cleared. Oh, well that's good. I'm okay with it being cleared. Just, you know, it was a lot of preparation for nothing. And now we just have to run around like maniacs removing roofs over places that wouldn't normally have roofs. I'm still going to leave this little porch here, that's fine. No, I'm going to get rid of it because I'm going to start sewing like a madman. But I'll leave the pillars in as a possibility for future toxic fallouts. And then everything that was harvesting early, I'm going to leave alone, because it has time to grow now. And everybody construct. High priority for everybody, because there's no projects currently queued up that that require a skill or anything like that. So, cut it all. Just go. Am I able to settle other tiles for resources? I am. If I see it necessary. I wouldn't say it's necessary yet. So, stuff for sale. Lordix, I'm going to actually sell you instead of butcher you. Of small mercy, let's call it. I'm going to buy the gold, because gold. I'm actually going to sell the regular medicine, but in order to do that, I'm going to need to unforbid this door. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to sell it. I can keep the Glitter World meds, but the regular meds can go. I'm going to sell some of the ambrosia because it's likely going to rot before I even consume it. So it's not helpful to have it stick around. And I would like 2 stallions. So actually, sorry donkeys. I'm going to get rid of the donkeys. And Lordix in lieu of stallions. And then the adult goat. Yeah. Sorry, Mino. I'm going to sell you instead. You're older. And, yeah. So we're definitely going to have a raffle timer for the stallions. For now, I'm going to sell the components. At some future point, maybe we have a use for components, but we don't right now. And I'll be good. Sell all but 2 goats. Yeah, I probably should, given the food scarcity. So I'll keep Code Monkey and Nezalat and sell the rest. Because we just can't feed them. Okay. That's a huge change. So we kept 2 milk cows, 2 goats, 2 horses, and that's it. So let's go ahead and rope the horses in. So it's Stallion 1. And wherever Stallion 2 is, maybe someone's already moving it? There it is. Stallion 2. The reason why horses over donkeys is they caravan faster. And then we have the raffle timer. So good luck to all of my subscribers on that raffle. Oh, I guess I sold 1 too many goats. That's okay. You're pregnant. Oh no, I have a baby goat here. Okay. I did it correctly. A little bit of incest, but correctly. Do you think I should sell all goats? Yeah, maybe I'll trade away all goats. It's just... they don't provide the kind of benefit that we need for the colony. I would agree to that. Okay. Tomorrow morning, we'll kick off the Festival of Koyak. A lot of draft meat has spoiled. I tried to use it as fast as it could. With the lack of refrigeration, it's tough. And then I'm going to start allowing sewing everywhere. Once we're done untiling, I will ask you all for a new priority. So the nutrition growing in here is enough, which is good. According to the game. The new goals, I'm going to have to type these up. These are viewer suggested. So give me just 1 minute, because there's a lot of them. So, a new project. Fencing off the farmland so that animals can openly graze. Now, the only issue with that is rooms like this that previously we have left the doors open would have to close, or they're going to graze straight into our kitchen. So we'd have to make some changes. But there is also, and then we'd also have to fence off the anima trees so they didn't eat the anima grass. And yeah, but that's a goal if you want to vote on that. Another one is better guest bathrooms. So having dedicated guest bathrooms so that they don't share with our colonists. Build tunnels through the mountains for quicker access. Make armor. Make weapons. Make clothing. Build an entrance gate, I'm going to call it. Construct crematoriums. Build bedrooms for title holders. So that would be Shellbell, Macho, Brady, as they hold titles, special titles in our ideology. And expand the avenue monuments. So add avenue monuments, or yeah, no, that's it. So these are all viewer submitted. Thank you, and I'm going to refund you all. Everybody that suggested something, you're getting your points back. But I appreciate your contributions to the series. I really do. I love that I can incorporate viewer suggestions. I also wanted to take a moment to say it's important to note, if you are on YouTube and you're trying to provide project ideas, I really only take projects from live viewers because that's how I poll on them. So if you want to have that sort of input in the series, it's pretty important that you tune in live, because I don't incorporate feedback from YouTube comments because it's all polled. And so that's just how that works. So we're almost done removing all these roofs. Dangerous construction. A skill trainer for mining, a long steel sword, or a steel longsword, masterwork quality, a slab bed, or goodwill. And that's the raffle timers for the stallions. The first stallion is Devin the Dude. Where are you anyway? They haven't even been roped. They're getting roped now. I'm going to call you Devin, if you don't mind. @tag me if you want to change your name. Oh, and Shellbell, you won the other one. I think you want to keep your character. So I'm going to re-roll that in just a second here. Low-Lat Kitties. The most entertaining name for a stallion. Where are you going with them? Oh, why is that doing that? Yeah, let's fix this. So 2 cows, both female, producing milk, and 2 stallions, both female producing milk, and then 2 stallions, both male. And that'll work. That will work. That'll do. So, how much farming? Oh, you're doing a lot of farming. Good, good, good. This is almost all sewn up. Probably a little bit more cycloid leaves than I need, so I'm going to switch this over to fibercorn, if I can find it. Here it is. So fibercorn, corn, more corn, double strand, corn 3, peaches, and drago trees, and hay. Super bruh. Boo, I guess. Thank you for the follow. And cheers, Gooseus. You got 2 more minutes left to vote on the next priority submitted by all of you. So far, build bedrooms for title holders is winning, but that can always be changed. Darksan, are you nudist? Do you believe in nudism or something? No, you just don't have clothing. So you are probably upset. That hippopotamus. No, you're not actually upset. I'm going to get rid of the toxic zone. So we have some hippopotamuses that have gone mad. How many? 1. Just the one. Just this one. Wow. The landscape has been absolutely decimated for plant life. Good dodge, Brady. Dodge and weave. Always kind... Oh, man, because of the toxic buildup. Kainen's always the first to just get walloped. And Nico, thanks for all the gifted subs. Cheers, Immortal. All right, building bedrooms for title holders. So I think we can have up to 4 title holders. Hathor Guide, Taz Architect, and then 2 of the Bastet's Guardians. Modest, but individual. Maybe I'll have them a little bit larger. 16 tiles. All right. Get those constructed. This is looking more and more like an Ankh. Not kind of on purpose, but definitely sort of taking that form. So thank you for voting. Still working on research, but we're pretty close to being done. So what to research next? After electricity, I could include maybe solar, machining, and microelectronics. So what to research next will be left up to you. Is there a reason I ignore the anima build radius? Yes. The anima build radius is about gaining psi focus and not about growing anima grass. So maybe in the future, I will respect the anima build radius, but because our psi focus amount doesn't really matter, because the psi focus, the psi cast that we're using aren't costly, I don't really care about the build radius at all. That's why. I hope the wildlife that we have here lose its toxic buildup, because there's really no point in hunting these creatures if they have buildup. Oh yeah, you are so gross. These wildebeests, yeah, these wildebeests are also poisonous. So there's no animals on this map tile right now that would be appropriate for us to... appropriate for us to hunt, because they're just going to get rotted. Okay, constructions. Mike and Macho. Not everyone. And the Choco tribe. We've got a bunch of ranged from the south and 2 from the north. Okay. Almond Ra, you keep doing what you're doing. Making tribal wear for us, I suppose. And everyone else is going to get ready for the fight. Wow, they're here already. Okay. This is not a very effective kill box because I can't break line of sight quickly. So it's something that we could definitely improve if voted upon. Where are you going, Jaguar? But it seems fine, because we bash real good like. And we have more uranium to be able to make into more clubs. Alright, they're leaving. Jaguar from the Choco tribe is downed. Dan is a potential recruit, I suppose. The Choco tribe is always going to be hostile. So, if we do bring her on, it's for recruit only. I'll have you vote on that in a moment. No one really sustained permanent injuries here. Just some cuts and scratches. I think I will capture her and then decide what to do later. We probably ought not to have silver and gold just like laying out there, guys. And then I don't have a permanent solution for corpses just yet, so more grave sites required. I could do a burn site. I don't think that's a respectable way of dealing with corpses. So it's a just personal preference that I don't do that. Wasn't there a second group? There was. Coming in now. I only needed down one of them. So Brady and Kynan, you stick around. Shellbell, tend, and we'll be good. Hi, Caribou. Dead. Oh, the second, you still want in. Oh, look at you with your very fancy silver plate armor and your great bow. Yeah, let's see how your ranged weapons stack up against my smash your face until it's gone tactic. My money's on me. And rightfully so. Get stripped. Thank you. Bye-bye. Alright, so who's bleeding? Bleeds. Okay, Squeakums is bleeding. So let's tend. Alright. Carpet making is going to be researched next. Runaway pole if I've ever seen one. And cargo pods of bearberries. Very nice, because we were sort of low on food, so that works well. Karma, thank you for the follow. And Crazy Dave for the resub. And Tech Wolf for bits. Thank you all. Alright, Koyak. So long overdue. Let's trigger the Festival of Koyak. I need one more Neil Palo, though. So I'll build 2. Slightly future-proofed. The current goal here is build bedrooms and research electricity, and then carpets. Yeah, cows are great for the pemmican. Absolutely. That's why I have them. So Koyak, let's go. Fingers crossed for a recruit. It also would be good to try to convert Darkson, who's really not willing to convert. So that would be a separate ritual. And it was fun, but no one joined. Conversion ritual would be in 9 days. We could also do a public execution. What should we do with our prisoner? I don't think that Amun-Ra believes in public executions, though, so I'm not going to include that as a as an option. Recruit, release. So, if you're wondering, they are a jogger who is very neurotic. with shooting, melee, and social. If we recruit, I would convert first. And then if we're released, you know what that means. Oh, and he's gone berserk. You know, this might be resolved for us. Because... oh no, Jaguar's still alive. Whew, you survived. Your arm has 1/30th of its durability, or whatever you want to call it. That's pretty bad. But hey, you kept your arm. Good for you. All right, the bedrooms are starting to come together. One thing that we're going to need is pristine limestone, and that would be an Amaranth thing, so yoink. Oh, most of that's slag. Yes, I do need more pristine limestone. That I know. We need to haul limestone blocks down to the limestone stockpile. So, yep. It's just a lack of hauling. So I'll high priority haul, and we should get a good batch of that in a minute here. I am going to reduce the amount of meditation that we do because we are now maxing out the amount of grass without a negative progress multiplier. And it looks like a pretty close hole here of release or recruit. Okay, it's tied. So, flipping the old coin, head will be recruit. It is well, I can't really show you, but it landed tails. So, you, my friend, are getting released. Dangerous construction. Should we build the dangerous construction? Yes or no? It is a 13 by 6. Must be completed within 14 days. And the rewards here is a skill trainer for mining, a long steel sword. I keep saying that wrong, but whatever. And a bed or goodwill. The goodwill actually might be helpful because it is goodwill towards the nudist tribe, which might allow us to recruit guests. And now that once our food jumps back, I'm going to open up to guests. I right now don't feel like I can feed them comfortably, but at some point we will be able to. And we'll have you vote on that. And I'll give you just one more minute because it is running out of time. And Barchius, thank you for the follow. And Marbles, thank you for the resub. Would we be able to use the skill trainer? I don't want to answer that. Because I've come up with a way... well, you'll see. Just vote with your heart. How's that sound? Macho. Convert to pristine. Boop. Done. Oh, look at this trade shelf. So another thing that I could do is to melt down that tainted armor. So the smithy here, I'm going to smelt apparel forever that is allow all but only tainted. So anything tainted will just smith away. Okay, so yes, dangerous construction. What reward? Skill trainer, sword and bed, or goodwill. 1 minute on that too. Clock is ticking. Hey, we actually have some wood surplus right now. That's rare and weird. Have you guys lost your toxic buildup? No, not yet. This ambrosia zone, all the ambrosia died off, as it normally does. This one still has ambrosia, and it's ready to harvest, so maybe we'll get out there soon. And this is full. Completely full. Needing treatment. Oh, your asthma. That's right. Okay, sword and bed. This is the second monument that we have agreed to install. Stick it there. And make it out of steel. So if we're making it out of majority steel, let's queue up some steel to be mined. Time to allow visitors again? I wouldn't say so. Our food is pretty paltry. We have very, very little amount of excess food at the moment. Once the excess quantity of food that I have is greater than just like a few meals, yes. But I don't want to jump the gun. Starvation would be sad. Oh, look at all that hauled. What wildlife is out there? Wildebeest, megasloth, and hippopotamus, but all of them are afflicted by the toxic fallout that hit us. So it's probably not wise to hunt them at the moment, because the chance of them being instantly tainted is very, very high. So there's not much benefit at the moment. Animatree linking. Okay. Linking right now for our leader. Consuming grass for Psylink level 2. Olek, thank you for the follow. And we gained Word of Joy. Very nice. And because I had the participant count pretty high, we kept a whole lot of grass, which is pretty cool. Okay, shell bell. And then the other thing I'm going to do in here for them is latrines. And basins. Or water tubs. And it will be linked to the bed, so it's theirs. The other thing is I will need water to refill it. So I'm going to put 2 wells here and here. And I'm actually going to change the direction of the doors, I think. I'm going to have them doors be north instead of south. That way it's closer to the well. Dennis Key, thanks for gifting out subs to the community and resubbing. Cheers. Sorry, I didn't even notice the resub. I apologize. Thank you, dude. So I'll have to change the layout of these bedrooms a little bit. I'll leave the floors in because I'll probably end up using them anyway. Oh, that's fine slate. Regular slate. There we go. Posture check, you got it. And cheers. Sand, thank you for the resub as well. Just your way of saying thanks for the content? Man, I remember when you were a Space Haven character. That feels to me like so long ago. Like so incredibly long ago that it's honestly mind-boggling to me. Shellpul's about to get locked in. Yeah, she is. All right, Macho, this is your bed. Over a year. I think it's been so much longer than that. It's just disturbing to me how time flies. That's how time works. Also redeemed a pet Yoda? My apologies. He received his pets, and then some. I pay my dues. Amun-Ra. I think I'm going to have you smith real quick. Make that heavy club and get rid of all the slag. So the thing about the smelter is this slag probably should be stored here. Sag. Let's try that again. And then not in here. Oh, whoops. Inert relics. Yeah, there we go. I fixed it. Jazium, thanks for gifting out to words. We're almost done with these bedrooms. And then I am going to open up suggestion box again. We'll do... No, I will use my list, and then you guys suggest a new list. So this is what to do after the bedrooms are done, and then I'll open up the suggestion box for you to suggest things for after that. Oh man, corpse is still not done. All right, let's make some grave sites. So here comes the heavy club. I hope. Yep, there it is. And these bedrooms are getting put together. All right, Shellbell, could you move your bed? There we go. So if this Shellbell's bed, one thing that we could do is link bed. And link bed so that only Shellbell can use this latrine. Anyone can enter there so that they can do maintenance there, but Shellbell now has her own designated bathroom, and that will also be true of Macho and Brady as well, once these others are done. So the benefit of a personal bedroom. Yoda isn't a breed, he's a mix. He is a Maltese Poodle Italian Greyhound mix. Alright, there's the heavy club. And Mike, I'm going to give it to you. You're one of our brawlers. Makes sense for you to be able to smash. We're almost done with electricity. Like, barely any research at all left in that priority. Still working on trying to get our food up. A lot of this corn is going to be harvestable soon, and then I can start bringing in guests. I just don't want to jump the gun before I'm able to give them what they need. So, the quest for this is done. I'm going to break this down. But I am probably going to leave the floors in. Because the new monument maybe will have flagstone, and that cuts down the amount of flagstone that I need to make. God, these wildebeests are still sick. Where is that monument marker? Okay, yeah. We'll see if we can't reuse some of the flooring. Your wife loves him? Yeah, he's cute. Hi. So he's half Maltese, quarter Poodle, and quarter Italian Greyhound. And Italian Greyhounds have these sort of ears that he has. So that's the part of the mix that gives him his ridiculous ears, his little fennec fox ears. The bedrooms are almost done. Almost. And electricity is done, so we're going for carpets next. So with electricity done, if you're wondering what I would even put in, there's really not any electricity for me to take advantage of at the moment. So I'm not going to even use it. But I could potentially use it in the future. Alright, let's get Macho's dedicated bedroom. So this is for Macho, and the bathrooms are now linked to his bedroom. And let's move Brady's as well. The floor under the door is missing on the leftmost bedroom, thank you. Put that in. So this is for Brady. Don't have the bedroom parts of it yet, but we'll get it. Can paid constructions be used as prisoner hospitals? After they're broken down, they can, but not beforehand, because if you put anything in them, it invalidates the structure and causes you to fail the quest. It will warn you that you are violating the quest, and it will give you like a timer of how long you have until it pisses them off. So next up, we will be focusing on arms, armor, and clothing. Got it. All right, so we're going to want to link... Got it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's now linked to Brady. So they're not amazing bedrooms, but they come with their own bathrooms. And it's not a barracks. So there is some benefit there. Bell's toilet is messed up? Yeah, it's linked to somehow the other bedroom in the other room. Wait, all of them are. Come on, guys. What? Stop it. Ah, what are you doing? Okay, it's getting stupid. So let's try this again. Link and link. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it was doing that. Seems pretty wild that it was just unbelievably wrong. And then this here can be a... It can be a prison, I guess. Very nice prison. So when's the next time I can do a conversion ritual? 4 days, and then Shellbell can convert now. So, Dark Sand, wake up. Shellbell, use your cooldown. It's going to piss him off, but, you know, we want more members. It's a lot of tilling. But with the harvest happening, we'll be able to invite guests in, which is good. Man, they are using that water tub a lot. Okay, this here will be for guests, and I'm going to charge money for it. If we have a guest that wants to come for pay, because that is a nicer bedroom. At some point, maybe we add in a dedicated brawler. I guess Firefly or even Dark Sand could be a dedicated brawler once he converts. Should I consider someone already in the colony as the second dedicated guardian? Or, yes, and I would have you vote on one of these 5. No, and it's someone yet to be known to the colony. And let's go guests. Allow. I think we have the food now. So there we go. We have the bedroom project done. And then the next project is make clothing, arms, and armor. So for clothing, right now, we want probably shade cones. It's pretty hot out. So I'm going to do until I have 2. We're going to allow all leathers minus thrumbo and cloth. And I'm purposely keeping the lights off in here so that Amon-Ra has to spend more time working on the crafting projects, because it will slow him down and he'll get more XP out of it. Benverful, thank you for the resub, and Jazzium for the gifted sub. Oh, I already thank you for that, but thank you anyway. Oh, and a missed pet treat. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld False God, which originally streamed live on Twitch, May 15th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, please let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has the links to Twitch and also the countdown timers to upcoming streams, as well as my YouTube schedule. If you would like to join my gaming community, Rhadamant.com also has a link to Discord, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. A special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.